Welcome to the brand new episode series of Overland Adventure Travel Show videos. My name is Noor Ismail Nozzle, diesel engineer, filmmaker, storyteller. I'm here with my close friends called James Kaju. Thanks for making this dream come true.
Thank you
and
too.
Here we are at the finishing line, Mombasa.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Thank you too. Thank you for being a warrior.
A warrior.
Yeah. And,
people fighting up to the last drop of the blood.
Yeah.
And here we are. This is Mombasa. We are here to submit the report of the whole trip. But so far, we're here to declare two things, whether positive or negative.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. My name is Noor Ismail Nozzle, diesel engineer, filmmaker, storyteller. Join me as I share my passion for building trucks and traveling to the remotest part of northeastern Kenya.
I'll make you feel like nothing but a stranger now.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and remember to hit that notification bell to make sure that you catch up our weekly series of videos. Welcome to the brand new episodes. After this is a long-awaited episode of a 4 overland trip made by NN Group Uganda. This is gonna be among the top rated videos, especially Overland Adventure Travel Show, which will run throughout the year. And I hope you will enjoy the videos like never seen before. This I can rate it among the top of the whole trip we have ever done. And we are super excited, super excited with the trip we've made this year, 2021, 2022. It was so amazing trip. I hope you will witness and tell us whether what we are saying is it true or false statements. I want to assure you that if you want really to enjoy, to know the secrets in and out of north, south, east coastline of Kenya. By the way, Kenya is known only by safari. When you hear in safari, what reflects comes first in your mind, it is Big Five. Go to Masai Mara, come to the coastline of Mombasa beaches with the white sand beaches, gorgeous, idyllic, exquisite beach of Mombasa. But that's not all. I want to assure you and to reassure you that there are so much than that. So much than that. We have started the journey started 2021, 28th December of 2021, and today we have reached 2022. And this video, the first video playing of the whole series, is to illustrate, to tell you, to submit the report of the trip, to assure you that what we made, we will make you happy. That's for sure. I guarantee that. This is gonna be among the top rated videos ever made, and you will be able to witness with us that that's true. The journey really incredibly fantastic. We have enjoyed it. At first thing first, we would like to appreciate all our sponsors, the sponsors of the trip. Toyota Uganda, we appreciate your contribution to support this phenomenal, remarkable, epic adventure of a lifetime made by NN Interconnected Adventure possible. With your support, why not NN Toyota Uganda Limited? We appreciate your tremendous support towards this magnificent historical road trip. We appreciate as well Train Company, Train and Moonbat to support this fantastic epic adventure across the northeastern part of Kenya. And we also appreciate Dunlop Tires. You also among the accounted sponsors of the trip. I want to tell you, I want to declare that the trip we made 2021-2022 was a successful trip. Why I decided to declare that strong statement, successful trip, because of its success. We have achieved tremendous and see what we have never saw before. Remember, northeastern Kenya, it was the first of this kind, traveling approximately 7,855 kilometers within the shortest period of time. And I want to promise you this video will run throughout the year, because there's just so much to see, so much to discover, and so much to tell a story. There really so much. The journey started on 28th at the border point called Malaba. Look at the map. And today we are here at the coastline. Very gorgeous, spectacular, idyllic, exquisite beach of the coastline, Indian Ocean. Have a spectacular scenery with a white sand beach. You know, the nickname of this area was me nicknamed as White Blue City, a city which is on the southeastern coastline, and this is Mombasa, a bustling city. We are here at a magnificent location, tourist hotspot. We are enjoying the cool breeze and the waves of the ocean. And today we wanted to submit our report of the whole trip. How was the trip? What went wrong? How was the machine? What report about the machine? Everything. Today we're going to give you a comprehensive report of the trip. After this, we'll be able to now illustrate the spot, because this video is going to be a little bit longer, because we have to give you not all in detail, but at least each town, each magic spot where we stepped in. You to choose whether it's good for you to watch. Is it worthwhile you to watch the video up to the end of the series, or you're gonna cut from today and sign out? But I promise you, if you sign out, you're gonna miss a lot. Now, what you're gonna do, show us a little love by subscribe now, hit the bell button, comment, share. This is the only contribution we need from you before we open the sequence of whole story of the trip. By the way, what I've realized, due to my point of view, people think about Kenya, they think about only Masai Mara, Mombasa, Malindi, those kind of tourist attraction sites. But I want to tell you today, you need to add it. If you've never had it, you need to add in your bucket list that Kenya is just so much than what you know. Particularly, let us now move from where we started. The whole trip started from Malaba. Malaba is among the international border points where the whole story started. Across the Pearl of Africa, Part 2, Western Uganda stopped at Busia. And we promise you that the new series, the new episode, the brand new series will start from Busia, but we try to twist it a little bit, the plan, change to the next border, which was Malaba. And Malaba, we moved from Malaba, look at the map, to Bungoma. From Bungoma, all the way to Kitale. After reaching Kitale, we've reached the town called Kakamega. Before reaching Kitale, it was Kakamega, Kitale, Mount Elgon National Park, where we explore so much to see, so much to enjoy. Many magic spots, and we even penetrate in the cave. I think you will enjoy that with a story which is going to back up it. From there we moved to Bungoma, Kapenguria, and we have entered here the West Pokot. From there we drive straight away to Lodwar. After Lodwar, Kakuma, Lokichokio, where the Southern Sudan border is linked with the northern Kenya. The journey did not stop there. We moved from there back to Lodwar and hit the rope back to Eldoret, not to Lake Turkana, Lake Baringo. After that, we moved to Lake Turkana as well. Nakuru, Sumbuka, Kenya Equator, with a spectacular view of the equator. I think the story will back up it. Here we go. From there we moved to Nakuru. After Nakuru, we have first sight of the Flamingo, Lake Flamingo there. Plenty of Lake Nakuru, it's known by its flamingo. After that we moved to Nyeri town. After Nyeri town, the journey continued back to our road, Isiolo, Shaka, Marsabit, with a magnificent iconic mountain like you saw in the video. Look at it, fantastic. We did not stop there, we moved Moyale border point with the Ethiopia, the border point which linked northern Kenya to Ethiopia. After that we continue with our expedition overland adventure travel show to Tanaba, Banisa, Mandera, the land of fear. We have started the land of fear. And Mandera we passed our wonderful day there all day. Although this area we tackled on our second segment of the trip, a third segment of the trip was a bit intimidating, sort of fear, because those among the motive which drive our expedition was searching for the most remote part of the world, emptiness areas, and searching for the land of fear. I think we have achieved that. And from Mandera we passed successfully all this culvert. Traverse the culvert was not an easy thing. It's a journey, but the story will tell. The video will tell you more about it. We moved to Wajir North. Those are the areas notorious known by the Al-Shabaab groups. So dangerous is not so safe for the tourists. Otherwise, if you are risk taker, you can make it, but it's not safe. We can't promise you that you may go and come back as we did successfully. We can't guarantee that. We moved to Elwak, Wargadud, Gari Hill, Wajir is from there now. At least we took the deep breath. Some relaxed. We know we have passed the culvert. We moved, the journey did not stop there. We moved to Garissa. After Garissa, we proceed with the journey to Bura, small town. After Bura, we moved to Tana town, which is a capital city called Hola, capital of Tana River. We moved to, after that, yesterday we moved to Malindi, have a fantastic, exquisite beaches, gorgeous. We have enjoyed meeting with some friends, and they got a shack which was really enormous, with the skin of this size. We enjoyed that to be in Malindi town, Malindi city, bustling city as well. A lot of tourists, busy city. We continue with our expedition to Kilifi. After Kilifi, Matamu beach, and we've stepped in Mombasa. Mombasa, the southeastern coastline, known by its reputation of the white sand beach called Blue and White, with the crystal clear water. And here is a journey where we have been intending to reach as a finishing line as well. That's the reason why we say we've reached safe and sound. Reason why is a good reason why you have to declare such trip as successful trip, and we made it. This is what we have to declare, that it was a successful trip. We made it. Now today we are here now to tell you guys there's so much than just beach and Masai Mara. If you want to know exactly what we're talking about, subscribe, hit the bell button, so that whatever time we will be uploading new video. You're gonna be connected with us. So you're gonna be notified that the video today and in group that have uploaded, and here to know whether they are something other than the beach of Mombasa, the beach of Malindi, the Masai Mara, because they say that they just so much than only those. So you'll be able to enjoy and to testify with us. Really, we've reached the most beautiful part of Kenya, and this is northern part of Kenya. You know, people know Turkana of its notorious people. No, there's a beauty of its own on the northern part of the country, but only there's a little bit of fragile area, but good part of it are safe. We've even reached the small desert, the only small desert in the whole entire East Africa. This was Chalbi Desert. You'll be able to witness, look at it as if we were in safari rally, but there's no safari. That is the desert, Chalbi Desert, only northern Kenya. And today we are here to tell you that we've made what we've made, and this is an epic adventure, and this is going to be among the top, fantastic, exceptional trip of a lifetime. We made it by the grace of God. We made that possible, and today here we are enjoying taking a deep breath of the Indian Ocean. Right now, I think for me, we did what we did. It's just now remaining you to subscribe, tell me what to do next, and here very soon we will launch, give you some trailer of the whole series, meaning we're gonna illustrate a little bit of all the magic places talked about. That's why I'm saying this video is gonna be a bit longer. Get enough data so that you know. That's gonna be just, it's not even, it's gonna be a drop in the ocean. You know what I say, drop in the ocean? It's like you get this one, you drop it in the whole sand which are here. What we're gonna say as a trailer after this video, it's gonna be just a little bit, just a little bit. To know more about it, you have to really subscribe. That's the first thing you have to do. Click the bell button so that you're gonna be notified once the video is uploaded. Share if necessary. Give a little bit of comments. See if is what we did this time. It was exceptional, and let us keep going and do what we can do to give you an upfront information of the place. Maybe it's in your bucket list, you never know. So this is the first video of this year 2021, 2022. I think you will enjoy. For now, let me also invite my good friend here, travel companion Kaju de Colom, to tell you a little bit about his personal experience of such kind, because such kind of trip is a trip which you have to be determined, and it's a trip which we are pushing ourselves to the edge. We are trying to know our limits. We try really to know our limits, and it's a trip which required your mentally, mechanically, physically endurance to be able to make it right. Because sometimes you make really crazy, when I say crazy decision, but this is what is available. You have no. It's as if they drop you in the middle of the ocean. You see there's just an emptiness area in the middle of nowhere. So you have to figure it out and find a way out how you have to save yourself. So I think we need to thank you viewers as well for your contribution. I know you're gonna enjoy this and you're gonna contribute so much. And for now, let me also invite my good friend here, my travel companion. He'll give a little bit about the information so far and how was the entire trip according to his personal experience, and then I'll be able to conclude and summarize and launch officially the trailer of the video. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother, my mentor, my friend, our pilot. I don't know. You're such a very courageous human being. And to our viewers, I would love to say that I'm going to be a little bit brief, but brief and precise, in the sense that we are people we are a team, and group of companies Uganda is a team of young enthusiastic men. Unfortunately, some of them dropped out in the course of the trip because of one or two, three things which we explained, and I'm sure you get to understand why. That alone twisted us mentally, physically, but we managed to recollect ourselves. As my brother said, the journey began from Malaba to the north, through all the places he has mentioned. On my personal behalf is one, this is a journey that was propelled. We've been propelled to do these things to serve you and give you informations, magnificent sports in East Africa. We started way back in 2019 to date. So specifically for this particular epic adventure that we started on 28th, as my brother said, it was really, at the beginning, was really very, very exciting. Though we personally knew that we were going to get some challenges, but we were prepared for all this. And before we took off, we actually encouraged ourselves, and we promised that we should finish what we started. And I thank God that we managed, and finally we are at the finishing point. My experience was one, it was very exciting, yeah, challenging as well, but I mean that is how it has to be. It shouldn't be a one-sided thing. We must go through challenges, we must go through excitement, see so many things. As he said, Kenya is not only a place you come, actually it's known for the five big ones, but this time we went a little bit an extra mile to give you something different, which you'll see on our series, on our movies, that it's not only that you see or you hear that people say Kenya is about Mombasa, Malindi, and so on. There's really a lot that we uncovered, that we discovered, that we're gonna put it for you, and hopefully you will enjoy. And just in case you don't enjoy, also you let us know why we went wrong and probably what we should improve on. But the whole journey was really exciting. From point one to the northern part that is Moyale, was really, really relaxing. Roads were good. We managed to cruise. As we kept on going, we kept on getting some challenges in between. Certain spots that my brother said, like Marsabit, Wajir, most especially towards the Somali border. That's where we had a bit of challenges, but we managed to play the games. As we kept telling you that we already had an overview of what we are going to go through, and we are very prepared to keep changing our cards. We changed our cards in one way or the other, but the game remained the same, and we achieved our game. We had some threats of some spots which had information about Al-Shabaab attacks. Really frightening, and if you're not a courageous person, I'm sure you definitely can't dare to go through this road. But because of you, our viewers, and we promised you that we will unveil for you what is in the spots or the less traveled routes, or the abandoned places in East Africa or in Kenya, where you really drive for kilometers and kilometers. You don't see a home, you don't see anybody, you don't see a source of water, all these kind of things. We promised you, and we made sure that we needed to deliver this for you. So we did our part, and I'm sure the video, the series will explain more on what kept on going, what kept on changing, and the reasons why things kept on changing, the attires, the movements from day to night, from night to day, from morning to the afternoons, and this kind of stuff. There will be more illustrations, and we will let you know that why we did this, why that changed, and this and that. But besides all that, our main objective was to achieve and deliver. And eventually, here we are, we've made it successfully. We thank our our sponsors, NN Arua, Tata Motors Arua, NN. We also thank Toyota Uganda for their marvelous support. We also thank Monbat Batteries. They lit us up to the extreme end. We never got any disappointment. Neither did we get a disappointment from our sponsors of Dunlop Tires. Yeah, we had a small bit of a small puncture, but it was a nail, you know. But we managed, still perfect on the road. All our sponsors, we mentioned a few, but we really thank you so much. And we believe that with your support, we're in position to manage and break through what we had promised. So we pray that you continue supporting us in so many adventures that we are planning, which we will unveil to you at the right time where we are looking at next. And we also thank our viewers for sticking on with us. And that's why we're here to give you a conclusive report, a comprehensive report, to let you know and let you know and understand, just in case you want to try and traverse where we passed. We'll let you know where you need to have, where you need to take a lot of courage, where you need to be relaxed, which kind of machines you need to use, which kind of batteries you need to use, which kind of tires you have to use. So hopefully that you will pick a bit of our advice. And because we still love you so much, we would love you to take bigger risks. For us, we did it because of you. So to be brief, I think I don't have much. Since we have a lot of series, videos to come, this will explain more. But we believe that we've done what we promised you, and we have managed. We thank God for that, and I thank our entire team. My brother, the CEO, and Toyota Arua, and our brother behind the scene, a gentleman called Abdul, for the good job he's doing. I thank myself too, and I thank God for protecting and making us go through all this and deliver what we promised. Thank you very much, our viewers. The only thing we request you is bonyeza, subscribe, ring the bell, so that just in case anything new comes, since it's a lot for you, it's quite a lot. So if you do not subscribe, you don't ring the bell, you don't tap the bell, you will miss out. And I promise you, don't make a mistake of not subscribing. You'll miss a lot. We have a lot for you. Thank you, and be with us. Bye.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You made that 7,855 kilometers.
Yeah, true.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Right now, let me give you a summary now of what's remained to us to tell you as well. Because I remember there's some previous series, if you will follow it, I promise that we will share with you a little bit about the risk management, the do's and don'ts, how you're supposed to behave yourself. Before tackle, first you have to love, because we are passionate of what we are doing, and hopefully we'll keep doing it again and again. This is among the one of many goals so far achieved, and which was on our bucket list. I think today, northeastern Kenya, it is done. There's a phase 2 which remain on the southwestern of Kenya, which is Masai Mara and other part of Kenya. But I think a big portion of it we've covered. And we'd like also to appreciate my team, which is NN Toyota Uganda Limited, based in Arua, for the tremendous work. You've shown your capability. And due to the landscape and the terrain we've passed through, I want to declare that there's no a breakage so far recorded. It shows the nuts, bolts, this vehicle has been dismantled, repainted, rebuilt, but I can testify the only thing which got a little bit of, you can't predict the puncture. Puncture, even if brand new tire, you can have the puncture. And we can't blame Dunlop. This is a puncture. Even brand new vehicle can have a puncture if the nails is somewhere. So that is the only, let me be very specific, the only thing punctured in the whole entire trip. And you can see the road, the terrain, mix of weather, harsh, extremely tough and rough terrains, meaning my boys and then Toyota Uganda Limited in Arua, the entire team, cheers. So those are the people who understand that it can, this, to have such kind of adventure is just to tell our customers our capability. We can do things in one heart, and if we can do it in our own vehicle to show you, there's no any sign of breakage, anything was, and this vehicle has been dismantled. Look at the picture, look at the service. I think you have it. We dismantle it and we assemble it, and there's hit the trail. Like as if nothing. That's fantastic. You have a great team. The vehicle for such kind of, if you want to travel, choose the people who understand the application of those machines. You know, travel a most remote part of the world is a big risk. And you have to make sure, prepare the vehicle. I love to call always arming the vehicle with the people who understand the application, because you may fall in the wrong hands. The vehicle, imagine, broken in the middle where there is a risky, fragile security area. It's like you have put yourself in the teeth of the lion. You brought yourself. So when you are confident of your machine, because the vehicle performed brilliantly, we had that confidence, we will do that. And we have been very sure that the vehicle will perform better, because we know what we did, it is exceptional, fantastic, and we did it. It can prove for itself. The video will prove itself that we made it. It's not an easy journey. 7,855 kilometers without even any major. This among the major expeditions we've ever made. And I say we made it. It's the adventure of a lifetime. And the reward, you see, we have been rewarded by triumph of that is going to be put somewhere as Mokumbo for the expedition going to North Kenya. And here now we going to launch with a trailer movie. Merci beaucoup les Français. D'où est-ce que vous êtes? Nous sommes ici pour vous montrer à l'avance les parties très spectacles. Vous voyez ça? Avoir l'air qui nous fait plaisir de regarder, plaisir de voir, et des eaux qui fait un peu de bruit là. Et vraiment, ça nous fait plaisir d'être ici. Nous venons de clôturer notre aventure de 2021-2022. L'aventure qui était vraiment, j'espère, vous êtes contents de voir ces vidéos. Et puis on vous promet que la fois prochaine, nous voulons vous puissiez nous dire quoi faire, où aller. Et nous sommes ensemble, nous sommes vraiment très reconnaissants de votre contribution, de regarder notre vidéo. Et nous nous demandons de vous, comme je disais, c'est long parcours, il faut se préparer à conséquent, physique, mental, et il faut être déterminé de voyager. Il y a des parties nord-est du Kenya qui est un peu fragile en termes de sécurité, qui n'est pas bonne. C'est un peu dangereux parce que les gens les terroristes, les gens de Al-Shabaab qui sont là, qui mettent ces régions-là, c'est un peu dangereux pour les visiteurs. Et nous aussi, nous sommes passés dans des risques là très énormes. And it's good. It's going to be a long video, but you have no bear with us. Let's show you talked about. And after that, the next, it's going to be now the episode 1, part 1, officially. My name is Noor Ismail Nozol, diesel engineer, filmmaker, storyteller. Join me as I share my passion for building trucks and traveling to the remotest part of northeastern Kenya.
Yeah, I'll make you feel like nothing but a stranger now.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and remember to hit that notification bell to make sure that you catch up our weekly series of videos.